too much. I'm like, shut up, ho, ho, you ain't doing enough. Oh, you mad? That's too fucking bad. Since you asked, I like doing too much. Look.
Hi everyone, it's Tailor, so welcome back to another video. So today we are back with another Tool Girl video because first of all, I just want to say all of the love and the DMs and the comments and everything that I've been getting in relation to these Tool Girl videos literally warms my heart. Like, you guys do not understand. I appreciate it so much when I get a message from you guys, when you tell me your story, when you explain stuff to me. I'm so thankful for that, and I would love if you could keep doing it. I would also love if you guys can leave me a comment down below and leave me any suggestion of what type of Tool Girl related videos you would like to see on my channel. But today we are focusing on hacks, okay, because I feel like it is very important as a Tool Girl to know these few hacks, okay. It's going to make your life a lot easier. If you guys are new here and you're not aware, I am 5'11", so I'm a very tall girl, and trust me, if you feel a little bit insecure about your height, if you feel a little scared to wear heels, if you don't feel that confident, if you have issues buying clothes, trust me, I know how it feels. I've been there and I'm still struggling. So I love doing these hacks and these videos to kind of just help us all out, help all the Tool Girls in this community, just kind of know what we can do to make life a little bit easier. But before I begin, I just want to give a quick shout out to a company called Luisa. They are a jewelry company and they were nice enough to send me a few pieces, so I have them on now. I have this gorgeous necklace. I've got one here and then one here, a nice ring. Please ignore my nails, quarantine struggles is real, but I've got a really nice ring here as well, as you can see, and then we've got this gorgeous gold bracelet. So what I really love about Luisa is that they focus on using recycled materials. So all of the jewelry that I'm wearing is made out of 100% recycled materials, which is absolutely amazing. It's not super cheap, but it's really expensive either. It's a nice middle range of good quality jewelry at a very affordable price. So I highly recommend it. I've been wearing it a lot recently and I feel like it just looks so cute. As you can see right now, it just adds a little oomph to, you know, my outfit, which I'm absolutely loving. Also, what is amazing is they actually use the same jewelers as Tiffany and Louis Vuitton, which is outstanding considering how affordable these pieces of jewelry actually are. So I'm going to leave all of their information down below. If you guys are interested in anything that I'm wearing today, please have a look down there. I also have a discount code for you as well. If you use the code TAILORSIDE10, you'll be able to get 10% off your purchase. Other than that, guys, if you're interested to see my hacks, definitely keep on watching, and yeah, let's do this. Okay guys, so hack number one is going to be kind of self-explanatory, but I feel like a lot of tall women aren't doing this, and that is shopping on the appropriate places for our height. Unfortunately for us, when clothing brands and designers and all these people make clothing for women, they do not generally make it for the 5'9" and up. They make it for the more average height for a woman, which is around 5'5", 5'4", even shorter. So most of their designs aren't made to fit our bodies, and I've learned that the hard way. I have worn so many pieces of clothing that just do not fit me the correct way. But as time has gone on and as fashion is expanding and getting bigger, luckily for us, there is a lot more choice than there was probably 5-6 years ago. Of course, there's Misguided. I absolutely love Misguided. Currently they do really trendy, affordable clothing for tall women, which is what I'm really into. I like to be able to buy things that are in trend at the moment, and I feel like a lot of tall clothing websites that are out there don't really do that. So Misguided is a really good one. ASOS is another one that is absolutely amazing. They have such long leg length, and if you've watched my other haul, I literally tried out so many different brands from ASOS, and all of them cater to tall women. And not only do they cater to tall women, they cater to really extreme tall women, because a lot of clothing brands will say it starts from 5'7" and up, and I'm like, I'm 5'11". Me and a girl who's 5'7" are not the same height. I'm still way taller than her, so if it's gonna fit her and she's 5'7", it's definitely gonna fit me, and I'm 5'11", and that's supposed to be the tall range. So be careful, you know. I feel like if a clothing brand is kind of focusing their tall section on the 5'7" and up, be a little bit wary. It's probably not gonna fit you that well. But if you go onto like Misguided or ASOS, you see the models that are actually wearing the clothes, and most of the time they're like 5'11" and upwards, or 5'10", so they're quite tall themselves, so even if you might be like 6'1" or 6'2", I think you can feel a little bit more comfortable if the model that is wearing the clothing is already around 5'11" or 5'10" versus a model who's like 5'9" basically, or 5'8", because that is still a big drastic difference. Buy what fits rather than your size. I'm a size 10/12. I'm gonna say more a 12. I want to believe I'm a size 10, but I know I'm a size 12, so I'm more size 12. But realistically, in some certain places and in some shops, I have to go up a size. That isn't because I'm bigger, that isn't because I've put on weight, that isn't because I'm huge in comparison to all of the other women in the world. The truth is, these websites and these clothing companies just do not make their clothing for our height, so already it's going to not fit you as well as it would a woman who's a lot shorter than you. I've literally looked at women and I'm like, why am I getting a size up? We're exactly the same size. I'm probably even a little bit smaller, but I still have to get a size up, just because things do not fit as seamlessly as they would if it was actually for your height. So I would say when you're shopping or you're trying on clothes, don't stress or worry about, oh my gosh, I'm a size 10 but I have to buy a size 14 or I have to buy a size 16. Don't stress about the actual size, just buy what fits. Buy what fits your length more rather than your size more. So with coats, for example, I always go up a size. I can sometimes get a 12, but there's been loads of times where I have had to get a 14, and there's been even more times where I've gotten like a 16, even an 18, and it fits me really well. And it might not be as slim fitting on my body, but it definitely fits my arms and like my torso a lot better than what it would be if I actually got my true size, which is a size 12. In addition to that, if you're not able to find what you want in the tall section, if they don't fit you even when you size up, I would highly recommend shopping in the men's section or wearing your boyfriend's clothes, because literally the men's section is made to fit a taller body. Men's clothes generally are made to fit taller people because the world assumes that men are tall and women are short, but obviously for us, we don't have that luxury. So I would highly recommend having a look in the men's section. This especially for stuff like tracksuits, jumpers, joggers, oversized t-shirts, things like that. You can really get good in the men's section. I'm going to show you the example. You're going to see what a woman's tracksuit looks like on me and what a men's tracksuit looks like on me, and it's completely different. I spent a lot of money on tracksuits and the beautiful Adidas tracksuit that you see me try on, but when I tell you, this tracksuit just does not fit me. The top isn't too bad, but the bottoms are atrocious. It doesn't fit my waist, it doesn't obviously fit the length of my legs, and I've bought it and I tried it in a size 10, I've tried it in a size 12, I've tried it in a size 14. It just does not fit, and it doesn't fit not because again I'm too big for the clothing or the clothing is just like way too small for me. It's literally just because those tracksuits are not made to fit a woman who is 5'11" or 6 foot or 6'1" or 5'9" or whatever. It's not made to fit a tall woman. So if I bought that same tracksuit in the men's section, it would probably fit me a lot better. Also, I would say another hack would be embrace the crop. And what I mean by embracing the crop is embrace shorter fitting stuff, embrace shorter sleeves, embrace shorter jeans, embrace the crop basically, because with all of this in mind, of course, I don't only shop in the tall section. I still buy a lot of my clothing from just the general clothing website, because a lot of the stuff that they have on their website I really like and I still want to wear. But unfortunately for me, especially when it comes to jeans and joggers, especially when I'm buying from the women's section, they just do not fit the length of my leg. But luckily, crop is quite in at the moment. It's kind of cute and trendy to wear ankle grazers. It's kind of cute and trendy to wear things that kind of go to your ankles rather than everything being full length. So I think if you kind of like get in your mind that this is just a part of your style, rather focusing on the fact that it's not long enough for you, you will be able to wear a majority of the clothing that is on these websites, because obviously you will be able to style it in a way that suits you. I say this especially with trousers. I rarely see even short women wearing full length trousers. Everyone kind of wears their trousers more cropped, more shorter. So I feel like even though the trousers are shorter on us, not by choice, just embrace it, add it to your style, pair it with a nice pair of heels or a nice pair of shoes or a nice pair of trainers, and it would look really, really cute. That goes for jeans, especially if you buy a pair of jeans and they're way too short for you. Roll them up, wear it with a nice pair of trainers, wear it with some high tops or a nice pair of ankle boots, and it kind of just looks like you're going for more of that style rather than you're wearing something that does not fit. That goes for sleeves as well, okay? These sleeves aren't that bad, but I've definitely been there, done that, where I bought a cute top, a long sleeve top or a nice jacket, and it does not fit my arms, and that happens to me a lot. When a tall woman is wearing sleeves and they're like all the way here, it just looks like the clothes don't fit. So rather than having to deal with that, roll those sleeves up, honey. Roll them up. I feel like rolled up sleeves look cute anyway. I see a lot of women doing that. I feel like it's kind of a trendy way to kind of wear your tops and wear your jackets and stuff like that, especially as it goes into spring and summer and it's getting hotter. A lot of people want to show off their arms a lot more anyway, so definitely roll up your sleeves, embrace the crop, embrace those trends. We are very lucky that right now all of that is kind of trendy anyway, so if your clothes don't fit, roll them up, crop them up, and you're good to go. Also with jeans, I feel like jeans is the biggest thing, because for me, I've always wanted my jeans to fit me full length, and obviously as I've gotten older I've realised that all jeans that I wear can't really do that. So I would always just say the skinnier the better. Please, 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 tall women, if you are buying your jeans and they don't fit, only buy skinny. Don't buy anything else. Don't buy straight leg, don't buy, maybe boyfriend, actually boyfriend we could kind of work with, but don't buy bootleg, don't buy straight, don't buy bell bottomed, whatever you want to call it. Only stick to skinny. Skinny is great because it obviously hugs your legs and embraces that cropped look rather than looking like you're swinging, okay? You don't want to look like you're swinging, you don't want to look like your jeans are too short for you, you don't want like a horrible gap between your shoes and your jeans. So if you wear a nice pair of skinny jeans, it's just going to hug the lower bottom of your legs and look a lot more fashionable, look a lot more stylish, and make you look like, you know, it's like you're trying to go for that look rather than your clothes don't fit, basically. So definitely stick to skinny. I had a lot of pair of jeans that I love the way it fits on my body. It might hug my waist really nice, it might make my booty look a little bit bigger, might make my hips look good, might be really comfortable, etc, etc, but they're just not long enough, or they just don't look cute cropped, or they're just way too short. Don't throw those jeans away. Keep them and pair them with a nice pair of knee-high boots. Knee-high boots were literally made for tall women, okay? Do not get it twisted. The knee-high boot is for tall women and they look phenomenal on us. The good thing about it, knee-high boots is as well, is I kind of feel like it balances out our figure a little bit. Most of the time, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm definitely someone who has a really short torso and really, really long legs. And I feel like the look of knee-high boots on me kind of balances me out in some way, I don't know. So it doesn't look as, you know, like all leg and just a little bit of body. Even though the knee-high boots is kind of enhancing your legs, I feel like it just kind of balances your figure out and makes you look just as good. Great thing about knee-high boots as well is you can kind of get away with wearing a smaller heel on them, and I know a lot of us kind of feel a little bit insecure about wearing heels. So if you want to wear a nice like heel, going out heel, but you don't want to obviously wear like a kitten heel, because we don't wear kitten heels out here, no way honey, you can go for like a block heel on your knee-high boot and it'll look gorgeous. You can wear it with a dress, jeans, skirt, loads of things. So knee-high boots are definitely a win when it comes to us tall girls. Sticking to heels, I would also say we want to stay clear away from kitten heels. I have my own personal hatred for them. If you like them, that's for you, but yeah, let me not get into it. But rather than going for the super short heel, you go for a shorter heel. Stick to like 2-inch, 3-inch heels. I did a whole video about this, so I'll leave that linked for you guys if you want to see it. But those types of heels are perfect. They add a little bit of height, they make your outfit look nice. You don't look like you're wearing a kitten heel, but you're also not wearing like a 5-inch, 6-inch heel, which is going to make you, you know, stand all the way to the clouds. So sticking to the kind of 3 inches and below, like between like 2 and between 3, I think is a safe zone for tall women when it comes to wearing heels. It's not too short, but it's not too tall at the same time. Also, find a good tailor. This isn't something I've actually personally done yet, but it's definitely something I'm just going to start doing, because I think a lot of clothing, especially when you buy from like a website that doesn't really cater specifically to tall women but has a tall section, it still is kind of a struggle to get that perfect fit. Also, if you have something that maybe fits your arms great but isn't fitting the rest of your body great, don't throw that item of clothing away. Of course, it's really probably going to be really good, you might really like it. Instead of just throwing it away and thinking you can't wear it, find a good tailor, work with your tailor, know with them like, okay, this is what I need improved, I need this hem taken in, I need this taken out, I need that to be like this, I need that to be like that, etc, etc. I think that would be a really good way to make sure your clothing actually fits you perfectly. And I've learned the hard way, and trust me, don't be like me. The last 2 hacks aren't really hacks, but I have to drop this in here because it's so important. The first one is always wear heels, okay? I know I was talking about wearing shorter heels. That is just if you are not confident and you're not comfortable with wearing a taller heel. But my advice and the biggest life hack is, if you want to wear heels, wear heels. It doesn't matter if you're 6'5", it doesn't matter if you're 5'9", it doesn't matter if you're 5'10", it doesn't matter what height you are, always wear heels. If you want to wear a 5-inch, a 6-inch, a 3-inch, always wear them. The more you wear them, the more confident you'll get. The more you go out and you strut your stuff and you feel cute in them, you wear them with your nice outfit, the better you will feel. Honestly, I promise you, the more you wear them, the more confident you'll feel, the more you'll get over it, and the more you'll feel better. So leading on to that, my last hack and the most important hack, and if you take anything away from this video, it will be this: you need to have confidence, okay? I talk about this all the time, and I really do hope that me sharing this will help you guys as well. But you have to be confident in your height. You have to feel like you are the SIT. You have to feel like you are that BITCH. You have to feel like that. I promise you, as soon as you start to accept this is your height, it cannot change, you're beautiful, you are stunning, who cares about what everyone else thinks, you will feel so much better. And everything on my list, basically, you won't even need to worry about, because you won't even care what anyone else thinks, what anyone has to say. You'll wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do, wear your heels, not wear your heels, wear whatever you want. You will be able to do it because you have that confidence within yourself. So that is the most important hack of this all. It's not really a hack, but you know what I mean. It's so important to be confident, to love your height, to learn to love your height and be confident. Okay guys, so that is it for today's hacks. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I absolutely loved filming it. Please feel free to let me know if you guys have tried any of these hacks, if you use any of these hacks, or if you have any other hacks that could help any of us other tall girls out. I would absolutely love to know you guys' opinions. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out Anna Luisa if you're interested in any cute pieces of jewellery. Remember, I do have a code for you guys, which is TerraSide10, and that will be linked down below if you're interested. But other than that guys, I want to thank you once more for watching today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.